Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to 12 Days of Vlogmas and back to my channel. Hi, how are you? I did go back to sleep. It's 3:50 right now. I have a very critical choice to make here. It's 8:57. I've just finished ordering my prescription online because I called the doctor's office and they were like, there's a long wait to get your call, but listen to these options. And it was like, if you want a simple prescription, one of these prescriptions, you can just get it at a pharmacist. And I was like, okay. So I went online on the Boots website because it's like Shoppers Drug Mart. I figured it out. And I ordered it. Do I go back to bed or do I get up? I slept till about 1:30 and I just scrolled on my phone. Today's supposed to be a rest day. I wanted to go to the gym anyways because I want tomorrow to be a rest day because I'm trying to shift my schedule forward a bit because I'm actually leaving next Friday to go to Wales for the holidays, which of course you guys will see and I will bring you with me. But my body is very tired today. But we'll see, still got a lot of day left in my world. In my world, this is the morning. We've just started. So I'll decide. I'm just gonna chill, make some breakfast, lunch, early dinner. And then I'm gonna watch some YouTube. I'm really into the A Better You podcast by Fernanda Ramirez. She is a YouTuber in Vancouver. And yeah, I just discovered her I want to say a month ago. She has a YouTube channel, an actual YouTube channel. And then she also has a separate channel called A Better You. And then this is also in podcast form on Spotify and whatever. So I've been listening to it. It's really nice. She's really cute. She's so girly cute. It's nice. It's very aesthetic. And all the content is very good. So she posted a new episode and I'm going to watch it with some breakfast and then I guess just decide what I want to do for the day. I think also I'm supposed to have a movie night with my roommates. I think we're going to watch a movie, maybe a Christmas movie. Who knows though? Who knows? But yeah.
And tell me why. Now it's my alarm goes.
So I made a rolled omelet today over some rice for breakfast and ate it. It wasn't very visually appealing, so it's not featured here. And I did decide to go to the gym. So I quickly got ready because I needed to film my little theme for today. Okay, so the theme for today is how to be slow in the slow season. So in Vlogmas number 1, we talked about living in the season, and I mentioned that we have to embrace the slowness of winter, and you have to kind of let your body fall into the season. So when I talk about things like restful rest, I want to explain in further depth. I was just in the middle of filming something. Mid-sentence, your little thingy's buzzing. That's why I always have it on Do Not Disturb. So continuing what I was saying, to have restful rest, you need to put your phone on Do Not Disturb because your fake ass bitch hoe best friend will call you any hour of the day, and that is not acceptable. We have to limit who is accessible to our energy, accessible to our time. Anyway, sorry for that interruption. What I mean, I want to go into further detail about what I mean for restful rest and, proper nutrients and taking care of yourself and having a slower kind of routine in the winter. So I'm going to go through that today in this video. So even though today was supposed to be a full rest day, I went to the gym because, like I said, I wanted to shift my schedule up for some next week vacations. But the reason I am able to shift up my workout schedule and work out even on a rest day is because that when I'm taking time to rest, my rest is deep and it's thorough. So I thought I would talk you guys through my best tips to have nice deep rest that can actually rejuvenate you, mind, body, and soul, not to be dramatic or whatever, but so the first tip for me is prioritize your health and your self-care. So obviously you see me doing my luxurious skincare routine, and skincare is just one aspect of it. And when I say skincare, I mean face, but also body. I just started thoroughly moisturizing after every shower. I know I'm a little late to the party, but we're all getting into our late 20s and we have to fight against that dry air. So there's little steps to take care and nourish your body to make sure, you show it love and you show it appreciation for all the hard things it does. You also need to make sure that you're prioritizing maybe the mundane things. Like make sure your toenails and fingernails are all cut and clean. Make sure you're brushing your teeth twice a day, flossing. That's something I still struggle with, flossing. Swishing with mouthwash, keeping your hair nice and detangled. For me, obviously I have really curly hair, so I have to work at this, and every day can't be a detangled day, but just making sure that when you do have your everything showers, you are putting a lot of attention back into your hair. For me, it's a lot I have to do to keep my curls long and feeling hydrated. When you take care of your body like this, it really helps rest your mind and puts your mind and body at ease because you feel good and you're taking proper care of the little vessel that you're traveling in, and it will relax you. It's these little daily routines that add up. I read a quote the other day that said, "Self-discipline is self-love." And when you have these self-care routines, you learn to love and nurture the body that you're in, which will then create a restful mind and a restful spirit. You guys gotta work for the skincare routine if you want it. Comment below, like the video. I will then tell you the magical Mel skincare routine. Guys, I did it. I bought a Christmas tree candle because I really wanted a candle in my room, and also I was thinking about getting one anyways. So 2 birds, 1 stone, and I saw a 2-for-1 at my grocery store, so look how cute it is. There's nothing like lighting a candle after you're cleaning your room, which is step number 2. I'm sure by now you've heard the saying, clear space, clear mind. This does have some truth to it. You can't relax properly if you're surrounded by clutter. If you look on your desk and it's full of work or things to do on your to-do list, you'll never get restful rest. So make sure you take at least 5 minutes a day just to tidy up the space around you. Alright, the next tip for rest is to rest your soul. So I mean doing deep soul and self-reflection. This is always good to just clear out your mind, clear out your heart. Doesn't matter if you're spiritual or not spiritual. This can be in the form of praying, meditating, journaling, or even talking to a friend and just letting it all out. Don't carry the weight and worries of your week with you. You need to make sure to clear your space and let them go. And that's when you can truly rest.
One pattern of breath you'll be asked to do is to inhale.
This 4th tip is kind of a new tip for me as well, but it's been something I've been very interested in lately, and that is NSDR, or non-sleep deep rest. This is a term coined by Andrew Huberman, which is a neuroscientist in America, and he has like the Huberman Lab podcast that he does. But basically, non-sleep deep rest is meditation or meditation style breathing techniques and visualization techniques, and it's all about calming your breath and calming your mind to put your mind in a sort of state that reduces brain waves and thought patterns. So a few benefits from NSDR are it helps with memory retention, it enhances rates of neuroplasticity, which can promote learning, it relieves stress, improves cognitive function, improves sleep quality, enhances focus and mental clarity, and potentially helps with pain management. All of these things are useful for me as a master's student right now. Basically, Dr. Huberman says it's like microdosing sleep, and just like 20 to 30 minutes of this non-sleep deep rest is like getting 3 hours of actual sleep, and it does wonders for you and your brain. So just like in my first Vlogmas, I talked about how we require more sleep in the winter. How about we, instead of sleeping longer like I usually do, we start to implement these NSDR protocols. If you go on YouTube, Andrew Huberman offers NSDR protocols that he's pre-recorded and put up. I'm listening to a 10-minute one in this video.
Of your feet and try and perceive whatever it is they are sensing.
The NSDR protocol was kind of like a guided meditation, and I haven't listened to guided meditations in quite a while. I usually do my own, so it was nice and refreshing, and I really did feel like I got super relaxed, and I just listened to a 10-minute one. I ended off the night today with a movie night with my roommates. Like I said, we ended up watching How the Grinch Stole Christmas and also The Nightmare Before Christmas. And this leads me to my fifth and final tip, which is if you're an introvert or extrovert, make sure you're refueling your needs properly. So I'm an extrovert and I really do value time spent with other people. I have to remind myself not to self-isolate for too long and to get out and do something, even if it's as simple as watching a movie with some roommates. And on the opposite side, if you're an introvert, make sure you're not overstimulating yourself and draining yourself with other people's company just for the sake of being not alone. This is the end of the video. I really hope you enjoyed. I forgot to film an outro as I usually do, and I'm in bed and it's late. So I'm gonna go. Please don't forget to like and subscribe and comment down below, and I will see you for another Vlogmas.